Yo, if you want to boost your iron levels, soothe colds, coughs and fevers, protect and detoxify liver, balance your hormones, treat skin conditions and even potentially fight off cancers and tumours, then let me take you on a journey about Sarsaparilla, Sarsaparilla, Sarsaparilla. Every time I have to say sarsaparilla, I've got to do a dance. But make sure you stay to the end to see the most potent benefits of sarsaparilla root and actually how to make it into a herbal tea. Let's go! I'm Manny from All My Friends Regs, and I'm a gut health coach specialising in healing a number of autoimmune diseases such as Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis and proctitis, candida, IBS, just to name a few. But let's start with number 6 of why sarsaparilla root is so important to have in our daily lives, and that is used to help treat colds, coughs and flu in several ways, including preventing them from occurring in the first place by raising the immune function and killing off bacteria in the process. But due to the effects of sarsaparilla's antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that have on breaking mucus bonds and making mucus less sticky, phlegm and bacteria are able to be passed out of the body more easily. But in the cases of fevers or other viruses that can cause an upset stomach, for example, it's sometimes helpful for lowering nausea and actually help regulate bowel function. Let's talk about number 5, and that is, sarsaparilla is considered as an effective and safe remedy for skin conditions including fungus, eczema, rashes and wounds. And that's because conditions like skin rashes, bites and bacterial infections are common problems in developing and tropical countries, in fact. So natural herbal remedies serve as an important treatment for preventing complications thanks to their antifungal, antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effects. Studies conducted over the past 6 decades have actually shown that sarsaparilla can help decrease skin swelling, itching, redness, peeling and the formation of blotches. Before we come on to number 4, I don't want you to miss out on any more herbal remedies or healing hacks, so smash that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Let's talk about number 4. Does sarsaparilla increase testosterone? Well, research suggests that saponins and plant steroids found within sarsaparilla might help mimic the effects of natural reproductive hormones and growth steroids, including estrogen and testosterone. But the plant itself doesn't actually contain growth hormones. However, it might help regulate hormone production by reducing inflammation and improving the liver function. This may lead to secondary benefits, in fact, such as the help with muscle growth, libido and sexual function. Some call saponins natural steroids for their ability to help lower symptoms of menopause and aging. Other herbal remedies containing saponins, such as fenugreek for example, are commonly used to reduce the effects due to the declining reproductive hormones such as weight gain, impotence, loss of muscle mass, weakening of bones and other side effects. Sarsaparilla supports liver health in several ways, including by promoting urine production and improving perspiration. I don't really want to sweat any more than I already do, but it helps. It can actually be helpful for relieving fluid retention, puffiness or swelling, and even stomach bloating as well. So traditionally, teas made from sarsaparilla root were used to clean the blood, improve liver function and remove toxins from the body, which is primarily why I actually consume sarsaparilla on a regular basis. And research shows that sarsaparilla might actually help improve detoxification through its binding to endotoxins within the GI tract, which are basically chemicals stored inside cells, especially bacteria cells, that are released into the bloodstream and contribute to problems like liver disease, psoriasis, fevers and other inflammatory processes. These compounds found with medicinal herbs can serve as an important therapeutic aid for ridding the body of endotoxins by making them less absorbable within the gut. This ultimately helps with controlling tissue damage caused by free radical damage and inflammatory responses. Have you actually tried any other methods of protecting your liver? Or if you know that you're going to be trying sarsaparilla root after this tea, then drop me a comment as I'd love to hear from you as well. Let's talk about number 2. Is sarsaparilla carcinogenic? Well, it's quite the opposite in fact, because according to certain studies found it contains at least 24 extracts that can help naturally treat and prevent cancer. The majority of the plant's pharmacological benefits are attributed to its concentration of natural steroids and saponins, which I touched on earlier, which help with the absorption of other drugs and herbs, reduce inflammatory effects, and have other anti-aging properties. These and other protective chemicals have been obtained within actually the roots, the stems, the leaves and the fruits of wild sarsaparilla plants, not just the root, which is mind-blowing to me personally. And sarsaparilla also contains dozens of other anti-inflammatory, antioxidant acids, oils and chemicals that lower oxidative stress and have anti-aging effects. Number one, iron deficiency anemia. This affects 2 billion people, and that's billion with a B, which is 1/3 of the world's population. So clearly we're lacking iron from our diets, especially in the Western world. And I've suffered from anemia for years on end, but I don't have any low iron anymore. I just pump iron. You can't really see my muscles, but you can see the forearms. So sarsaparilla root is the purest form of iron in any plant, and that's enough said there, just right there. But now we want all of those sarsaparilla gains for ourselves. So let's go make a sarsaparilla tea and make this magical herb. Get it down, buddies. Look at all of these different herbs that I've got. Where's my weapon of choice? There is sarsaparilla, and that's what we'll be having today to make into a beautiful, magical herbal tea. Let me just grab that, put the kettle on, and then get a good pinch of sarsaparilla root and add it to a teapot. Let it steep for 5 to 6 minutes, and there you have it. That is how you make a sarsaparilla root herbal tea. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and make sure you smash that subscribe button.